what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
Hey. Oh, happy New Year. Welcome back to KQKC BOXING NETWORK. Hope everybody had a great New Year's. Hope everybody came out safely in the New Year's, in the New Year Eve. All right? So, this is a new year. Hopefully, everybody got a new attitude, because I'm definitely going to make some changes. Of course, we got the call-in show coming back. And in fact, I got restarted because I want to do it today. Started off today, but they want me to redo everything. So I'm gonna have to do that again. So the speakers and all that. So, but that's okay. And they charging now. I mean, damn, for real, man. But anyway, still, but it's all good. It's all good though. So, but yeah. So anyway, welcome back. And thank everybody for being here, and I appreciate you all. You know, I really do. I appreciate you all coming in and showing love. The whole 2025. So, but first of all, let's see who all in the building. I know it's the holiday. I know people still off. You know, just one day removed. But me and Knockout, we are going live Sunday. All right, we're gonna start it off on his platform, of course, and I will call a fight tomorrow. It's a Manor Serrano fight. I do support the women of boxing, but this will be her last fight as a fighter, and she will be working with MVP. She will be working in the upper management department. So she will be promoting the women fights and things like that. So, hey, she's still in boxing. She made a good move with MVP, and hey, kudos to her. Okay, so let's see who all in the building before I get started. All right. Okay. All right. We got my man. All Things is up in here rocking it, baby. What's going on, All Things? All right. RP, what's going on with you, RP? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. My man, Eugene Johnson. What's good, brother? All right. Yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Good to see you. And we got, my niece, Quick is in the building. What's happening, Quick? All right. Good to see you. All right, who else we got up in here? Okay, I think that's all for right now. All right. Yes, sir, my man, Mr. Buckley is in here. What's going on? Yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. All right, yes, sir. Man, missed calls. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, yeah, I forgot the phone do spam and shit. You know, you know. Okay, okay. Okay, my man. Let me see. I want to make sure this is right, though. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. We got Eugene Johnson in the wow. And, yes, sir. Man, I appreciate you, Eugene Johnson. Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate it, man. Always showing love, man. And I appreciate that. You know, man, here, all y'all been showing love. And Eugene really came in here kicking down the damn door. And I appreciate it, man. You know, so before I get started, let me just say this. There's going to be some changes with KQKC. Like I told you all, this year, first of all, I'm going to try to call fights a little better than I've been calling and make it more exciting. And of course, the call-in show. I'll probably start off with that probably next week and get that done. And then, of course, we got some other things. Me and Knockout, we working on some things. The debate series is coming back. That's right, the debate series coming back. So, but he had to plan that when he want to start it up, and that's on him. But I'm here to just to support. So just hey, sit back, relax, and watch the show. But one thing about it is, I will be calling names. I'm not gonna sit up here and have y'all guessing who the hell I'm talking about. Because if they overstep their bounds, then I'm calling them out. If they overstep their bounds, I'm calling them out. But I'm happy to hear that a lot of people are leaving their baggage back in 2025. I love that shit. Right? So why you gonna sit there and bring your headache into 2026? Leave that back there. Now this is your time to start off fresh, start off a new year, happy. All right? So that's what it's all about. You being happy. You having peace. Because one thing about it, peace of mind, man, it don't come often. It don't come often. All right? Now, let's get on into it. All right, yes, sir. Rodolfo, what's going on, Rodolfo? Yes, sir. I got Till big time. Okay, I got Till too. Man. But hey, hold on. We're going to talk about it, but I ain't got there yet. But we're going to talk about it, okay? Now, first of all, let me start off with Keith. One-time Thurman. All right, man. Anybody seen Sandy? I ain't seen her in about a week. I hope she's doing okay. I hope you're just listening, just not in the chat. But that's our guy, Keith Thurman I'm talking about. Now, Keith Thurman and Sebastian Fondor, they are trying to stop this fight. Now, there's a big reason why. They believe that he don't deserve a fight with Sebastian Fondor. All right? Yeah, so what's going on? My man D, I think that's D1. Yeah, D1. What's going on? I mean, one hit equipment. What's going on with you, bro? All right, good to see you, man. Okay? Yes, sir, good to see you, man. Wow. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. All right? Yes, sir. I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, why do you keep sending me the spam shit? Anyway, okay. So anyway, let me get on back to this. Okay, yes, sir. What's going on, John Sanders? What's going on, Brian King, Falcone? Yes, sir. I mean, cruising content. I'm sorry, that was cruising content in the cash app. All right, I'm sorry about that, bro. Yes, sir. I thought I wasn't hitting that. I'm gonna why get y'all mixed up like that. All right, yes, sir. So appreciate it. Now, he's one-time Thurman. They don't want him. JD, what's going on? Now, Keith Thurman, he's only 38 years old. But see, this is the kicker. He has been inactive off and on for a while. Now, he fought Brock Jarvis back in March. Okay? Oh, what's up, Big O? All right? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right, now, Brock Jarvis, he fought him back in March. Now, they are saying that he's too old, that he's too small, and he's too inactive to fight Sebastian Fondor. They believe that, listen, Keith Thurman don't deserve this fight. So now they trying to do everything in their ability to stop this fight. And you know what? They having a little success at it because they haven't fought yet, and they pretty much trying to move him out. Now, PBC is now, I know you probably heard about this. Well, let me tell you about this. PBC is making a lot of moves right now. Al Heyman, make sure his guys, his fighters, and him getting some of them slice of the pie. All right? So, therefore, they are trying to work out a deal between Gervonta Davis and Pitbull Cruz, hold on, and Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis for $150 million. Now, hold on. That's not carved in stone yet. I just hear this rumblings going on. Now, Al Heyman's a part of this. Now, Gervonta Davis said this. Earl Spence said this. I'm Al Heyman till I retire. But if Al Heyman choose to do business with Turkey, I'm going to ride with him on that. So, therefore, allegedly, Tank was offered $150 million guaranteed to fight Shakur Stevenson next spring. Wow, man. So, and I'm going to have to be honest with you. You know, I really like Tank sticking to his guns. I really, you know, I'm a type of guy that, hey, your character and, you know, you stand for something, right? But, I mean, damn. But when you thinking about your family, when you got your family out there, when you're not getting no younger, I mean, and Tank is always in some shit, you got to strike when the iron's hot. And then if Turkey, because he's full of shit, everybody know that. He's full of crap. You know, Bitcoins and all that. I pay you in Bitcoins. No, damn that. So, but sometimes you got to just say, you know what? Psst, throw that shit out. You know, yes, sir, Al is a very smart businessman. So Al ain't dumb. Y'all heard of the Black Godfather, right? Well, who you think he learned from? The Black Godfather. There's a movie out about him, a documentary, I mean. He got a star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. Well, he taught Al Heyman everything he knows. And not only that, everybody knows that he was roommates with Barack Obama. But Al said, hey, look here, bullshit walks. That money talks. Yeah, 150 million. Tank need that. He need that. He need to get that. See how shit goes? Jake Paul lied on him. Jake lied on him. Yeah, he just paused. He just passed last year. Didn't he? Oh, did? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The Black Godfather did. Yeah, he did. You know, it's on Netflix. The documentary. Jamie Foxx. You know, Barack Obama. I mean, man. I mean, yeah, Al keeps good company. You're damn right. I mean, Barack Obama, you know, that was roommate, but the Black Godfather, he knew all these guys. Quincy Jones, all these guys. He didn't have no job, but his job was to what? To bring people together like PBC. Well, now he bringing Turkey and Tank together. What's up, Dr. Mark? All right, my guy, Dr. Mark. Yes, sir, man. Me and Dr. Mark had a nice talk, man. We had a good talk. Yes, sir. But now listen. Now everybody's sitting up there. Oh, I thought Tank you need 2 Ferraris. 2 Ferraris. Look, damn that. Damn that. All right. This ain't time to sit up there and have your nose up in the air. Grab that money. Grab that money and get the fuck out. Or grab that money and keep boxing. But who gonna keep boxing for 150 million? Come on. I mean, minus tax and everything, you still gonna look pretty. Come on now. You still gonna look pretty. I don't give a shit what nobody say about me. Well, KQ, I thought you said you need 2 Ferraris and then you might talk to him. No, Tank stuck to his guns all the way, and he made him come to him. And also made a damn good offer. Al Heyman was working behind the scenes. He was working behind the scenes. So I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I'm taking that damn deal. I'm taking that damn deal. Shit. That's more than Terrence Crawford made. That's about the same as Canelo. Now, We don't know exactly what they made. They full of shit. You know, Turkey is, he don't usually tell it. Yeah, but I don't think Tanner made that much. Okay. If he did, he would have paid them down sanction fee, but then again, you know, he's an opportunist, so he probably won't do the shit. Okay. I told you I ain't holding back this year. Okay. So just letting y'all know that. Just getting y'all heads up, goddammit. A heads up. But anyway, so Tank, you know, he's gonna take it. Once everything secure, he has to fight though first. And Tank gonna take a fight first. Now, allegedly, it might be Pitbull Cruz. It might be Pitbull Cruz. They have an article in Boxing 24 today showing Pitbull Cruz and Gervonta Davis. Now, of course, we haven't heard from his camp. I'm gonna see, can I get him on? I'm doing. Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna be doing more interviews this year. So I got my eye on 3 people so far. Okay, so but Team Tank, they haven't came out and said nothing. PBC haven't came out and said nothing. So you know, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But at least Tank has the opportunity to get 150 million. That is out there, then that goes to show you something. It's some truth to it, but the all eyes and everything is not dotted and crossed. So hey, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all. So get your money, Tank. Get your damn money. Shit. That's how I look at it. I mean, get your money, man, for real. Shit. Because, see, this goes to show you. Jake Paul lied on him. And when he lied on him, because it wasn't Netflix fault, it was Jake Paul fault. But now, look what happened. Jake Paul got his jaw broke. He got his teeth knocked the fuck out. And Tank about to get 150 million. Ain't that? Karma's a motherfucker, ain't it? Huh? See what happened? What's going on, Reese? Reese in that app. Oh, app. Yes. I ain't gonna promise I'll be singing better this year, cause it never worked. But anyway, so therefore, Gervonta Davis, so far that's all I have for you on that. But one thing about it is, if that does come to fruition, I can't get mad at Tank. You can't get mad at that. All right? You know, yeah, the tables turn, Josh. Oh, yeah, you like how them tables turn fast. No. Yeah, the tables turn. See, Jake Paul, you know, I'm not gonna blame all of Jake Paul. Let me break this shit down for y'all real fast. Because this is what I think. Okay? Now, Jake Paul, somebody in this ear, look here, man. You fight Gervonta Davis. He can fight, he can punch, he might make you look bad. All right? And he know how to move on his feet too. He's small. Hey, but Anthony Joshua, damn, man, if you fight him, man, because he's on the come up. Then Eddie Hearn got to thinking, well, AJ ain't popular. He's not as popular as he used to be, which is true. He's on the end of his career. But hold on, we could build him up. We could build him back up, and Eddie's a snake. He is a snake. And so we can get a few more millions out of his ass. Because I told you, there's no friends in boxing. There's no friends in boxing. So Eddie, I don't care how long he's been his promoter, he still is out to get every blood and everything from Anthony Joshua. So therefore, that's why he fought Jake Paul, because he get the notoriety. He's on the streaming service Netflix. And then what happened? He knocked Jake Paul out and broke his jaw. And what? Everybody talking about it. So it worked. The big man beat up the little man. So it worked. So Jake Paul now can't even fight no more because he's sucking to a fucking straw. Good for his ass. I mean, I don't know. Hey, I ain't trying to wish no hurt on nobody. But see, sometimes, you know, hey, this is boxing. You can't play boxing. And now somebody had to show him that, hey, this is how you fight. So therefore, now Anthony Johnson got his career built up. Now he's back in conversation. Everybody's talking about Anthony Johnson now. Man, you see Anthony Johnson, man? Man, man. What's up, Ace? What's going on, baby? Yeah. So Anthony Johnson, he's back on, not back on top, but he's in part of the conversation of boxing, especially in the UK. And I like Anthony Johnson. I like him a lot. Now he's back on top. Not on top, but still, he's still a household name. Now, let me say this while we're on Anthony Johnson. He was in a car accident in Nigeria. And of course, he wasn't driving. His sparring partner, the driver, and a couple of people, 2 people got killed. Okay? Now, Anthony Johnson's driver, he's on the run right now because they want to arrest him because he did something illegal. And I guess he rode on the shoulder or something. I don't know. But Anthony Johnson's okay. He's a-okay. But see, this is the thing. This is why I say the media is full of shit. The media is full of shit. And I'm about to tell you a name. I know who this guy is. He did the war in Chicago. His name is DJ Academics. DJ Academics. He's more of a 6'9" buddy. He's 6'9" buddy. He's NBA young boy. He covered him. He covered King Von. He covered all that. Hip hop guy, right? He do all the interviews for the hip hoppers. He said that Anthony Johnson. See, this is how lies get started. This is how lies get started. Blue blood. This is how lies get started. Because here he sit up there and said that Anthony Joshua was driving, and the police is looking for Anthony Joshua. Are you what? And this is how lies get started. Now, I know Anthony Joshua. No, he got a heart because these guys he know that died. They were his sparring partners. So you kind of know your sparring partners pretty good. But then you bring this fat ass, Mr. DJ Academic, clown face twin, you're gonna sit there and say Anthony Joshua was driving and it was his fault. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. See, that was wrong with media now. Look at Max Kellerman. Prime and fucking example. Look at Max Kellerman. He's full of shit all the time. What's up, 600 said? What's up, Don J? What's up, EJ? What's going on, Lee? How you feel, man? Man, 600 said, man, and this DJ Academic, yeah, he is a whole clown. Because one thing about it is, and I tell everybody this, and I know y'all heard this. This is an old cliche. And I have to shout out Freaky Deaky #2, Dante Boxing Nation. He says the dangerous thing is a microphone, goddamn it, a microphone and a goddamn video screen or whatever. And DJ Academics, he does a lot of lying for views. For views. Now, who that put you in mind of? Huh? Who put that in mind of? So I don't think that's right. I think he should retract that and say, look, I messed up. Von Green here, baby, what's going on? So I think he should retract that and say, hey, look here, I messed up. I was wrong. I had the information wrong. Just like someone got killed here in Chicago. Well, they said he got killed downtown, but he didn't. He got killed out here by my way. So therefore, they had retracted the article. So, but anyway, DJ Academic's not gonna do that because that shit went viral. He don't even do boxing. You see, this is why I get so damn tired of these guys. Terrence Crawford, you run into Ada Ross and all that. They don't do boxing. They don't know nothing about boxing. I mean, this kills me with this shit. And this man been in an accident, coming off a win with Jake Paul, and going over there on vacation. And here he got into an accident. Evidently the driver did something wrong. I don't know, was he high? I don't know. But still and all, you're gonna lie and say AJ was driving. You're gonna lie and say they looking for AJ. AJ ain't hiding out. What the hell? So the only take is a goddamn look him up. But anyway, I just thought I'd put that out there, let you know how dangerous the media is. Just like Devontae Davis. He was on Twitter. He was going back and forth with a few people. All right, just a couple. Hey, why you have to have that attitude? Cause Tank, someone told Tank, hey man, we miss you, man. When you coming back and stuff, it takes a fuck you, right? Fuck y'all, right? And he said, man, and so another young lady came in and said, hey Tank, look here, man, look, why you have to be so, why you have to do us like that? Why you have to talk to us like that, right? And Tank made a good point. He did. He said, look what they did to me. Look how they slandered my name. Which your fans didn't slander your name. We were taking up for your little ass. All right? Now, I know I'm a Tank fan and everything, but goddamn it, shit, it is what it is. Don't get tested with us. Because we didn't do shit to your ass, but support you. That's all I'm saying. But, you don't have to be like that towards your fans. Your fans are the reason why you making fucking money. Because that shit can come to a halt. So, and yeah, they did him wrong. Yes, they did. Yeah, they talked about him. Yes, they did. Bill, all them. But don't put yourself in those situations. All right, get rid of them crackheads. All right, that's what you need to do. And then, of course, then maybe, just maybe, you get more respect that way. But I get what he's saying, though. They did run him down in the ground. They did talk about him. They did call him all kind of names. Jake Paul, the media, all of them was all corny together. And one thing about it, Fanon put it the best. They were just all collaborating to get Tank out of boxing. And it did not work. It still did not work. Because for some fucking reason, they think Shakur Season now is a big time seller. All right, we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay? But let me finish and give you this breakdown of these celebrities. All right? Because we're going to another celebrity. Okay? And now, anybody heard of 50 Cent? Okay? Anybody heard of 50 Cent? Okay, well, 50 Cent, he been trolling Carissa Shields and Papoose. Papoose. And man, and 50 like, hey, Carissa, he using your ass. And he using you bad. And Papoose, he got mad. But he did the wrong thing, Papoose did. You don't get into an internet beef with 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent will get the last laugh. I'm telling you right now. He is a big time troll. So he made a big mistake. So now, Papoose, he had too much to say. Because 50 Cent was calling him, moocher and everything like that. And a distraction. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Anybody seen Carissa Shields lately? Anybody seen her lately? Well, Carissa Shields is out of shape. And no offense, women, but she got a little bulge out there. She got a little bulge in her stomachs. All right? Her ass is like sitting on her fucking back. All right? No offense, women, no offense. But I told you, I'm going to shoot it straight to y'all this year. All right? She's not focused. All she thinking about having a baby and getting married. So 50 Cent say, look here, Papoose. Look here, man. Tell Carissa give you back to your wife and tell her get in shape and start focusing on boxing. Whoa, man, because he is married. He's still married. So, but Carissa defend him more than anything. Because I have seen, and I don't care about this shit. I'm telling you right now. The reason why I'm talking about it is because of Carissa Shields. Now, Carissa Shields is not focused right now. She is not focused right now. And Papoose is, he know what to do. he need to go. He gonna hang on to Carissa, because Carissa like to spend that money on men. I remember the last man she had. What you do? Buy him a car and a Rolex on his birthday. And guess what? 2 weeks later, his ass was gone. He was gone. Now, of course, Carissa's great fighter. Just made a deal with Salsa. I mean, now I don't know, allegedly the deal ain't that big, what I hear, but still and all, she's not focused, y'all. She's not focused. So now, when she fought, hold on, I got the name here, Lonnie Daniels. Y'all remember the heavyweight Lonnie Daniels? Remember that fight? She was in Lonnie Daniels. I think she was a southpaw, big, thin young lady, and Carissa Shields ran out of breath. She ran out of petrol, and that's because she wasn't in shape. That's because she's not in shape. Because she's focusing on Papoose and what he's doing, what he's got going on. And I'm not, look, I don't care, but still and all, if you're a fighter, you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You got to have both foot in or both foot out. If you're going to be a fighter, be a damn fighter. So now, Carissa Shields, or Papoose rather, he haven't responded back to 50 Cent's last remark, because 50 Cent will cut you up, because I hear everybody talking about how he did this person, Nate Meach and all that shit. So, but she need to focus. Now, I'm going to stick right here with Carissa Shields for a second. Alicia Baumgartner. Now, I'm going to put Carissa Shields right here. Okay, Carissa Shields, sit your ass down and listen to KQKC. Now, Alicia Baumgartner, she put on a damn good performance on MVP Promotions. Now, somebody, I don't know who, somebody is teaching her. Somebody's teaching her to use that sex appeal. You hear me? Do you feel me? What they say in the South, what they say in Louisiana, you heard me? You heard me? You heard me? Yeah. Alicia Baumgartner been going on interviews, put on her best dress, best heels, looking good, See, and no offense, again, against women, especially my niece, Quick, and my daughters. Sex sells. Sex sells. Sex sells, and she knows that. She knows that. So Alicia Baumgartner, she using what she has. Carissa Shields, now I'm not saying it's true, but Carissa, you get mad at her because, maybe you don't have that sex appeal. Maybe because that ass is on your shoulder, and of course, that stomach is out, and you ain't pregnant, okay? Hey, I'm just saying. I don't see a 6-pack. I don't see a 4-pack. Hell, I don't see a 1-pack, okay? So that means that your ass got to get in that damn gym and stay there. Now, you got some women look at the food and gain 20 pounds. You got some women that eat all day and won't gain a pound. That was how my first wife was. She eat you out of house and goddamn home, right? But she wouldn't gain a pound. So Alicia Baumgartner, I'm not saying that she don't, but she keeps herself well balanced, well together. And she's selling that shit to the T. Now, that's the brand that Carissa Shields was trying to get. She wanted to say, hey, what do it take to get that brand? What do it take for somebody to sign me to a deal in the magazine like Layla Ali? What does it take? Well, Carissa Shields, first of all, you can't talk well, baby. You can't talk well. Now, don't get me wrong, but looks sells. Sex sells. It does. Don't be surprised if you see Alicia Baumgartner right? In the next weigh-in with a string bikini on. You know that string that go down that ass, right? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to get too deep in it, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, all right? Hey, the older guys in here, y'all know what Baywatch is, right? Y'all remember Baywatch? All right. So anyway, so don't be surprised if you see that. Look at Serena and Serena Williams. They sold sex in tennis. They did. They had these little outfits and stuff, and outfits that regular tennis people won't wear. You see? So you think Eddie Hearn was looking at that ass once before? Let Alicia Baumgartner get up there with a string bikini on. You think Eddie gonna say, man, woo, because he did that once before. So I'm just putting it out there. So I'm glad for Alicia Baumgartner. And I hope she get great success. Because now, people calling her for interview. She getting endorsements, and it sells. The reason why Later Ali sold is because her looks. She didn't look like a fighter. She looked like a model that fights. So I just thought I'd let you all know about that. But not only that though, Alicia Baumgartner, she can fight. Okay, she gasses out, I think, in the later rounds. She starts slowing down in the later rounds. So she need to work on that. But besides that, go ahead and work your shit, girl. All right, work what God gave you. Now, Carissa, now I'm not gonna call you ugly or nothing like that, because its beauty is in the eye of the goddamn beholder. So therefore, she just need to get in shape. Okay. Oh yeah, dope personality too. Now, let's keep moving, y'all. Okay. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. So I'm through with the damn celebrity talk. Okay. I'm through with 50 Cent, Papoose. Okay. So, but anyway, but still in all, look, OD, be honest. You think Baumgartner ready for Carolina Dubois? Man, no, man. Good. I'm glad you mentioned that. I was gonna say something about that a while back, and I forgot. Right now, I forgot the next day. Man, Caroline Dubois, she can fight. Okay, not only on the inside, on the outside too. She's a dangerous southpaw, and Alicia Baumgartner cannot hang with her. I'm telling you right now, she's too fast. She's too accurate. She's too well balanced for her to sit there and do this. Caroline Dubois would time her and come with the right, straight with the brick hand. So I don't think she's ready for her. Now, give her another maybe a few months, maybe another year. Then Caroline Dubois is the youngest. She's younger than Baumgartner. But the girl is just, they all good. Caroline Dubois, Alicia Baumgartner, Gabriella Fondora, they all good, So, but right now, she can't touch Caroline. Sweet Caroline, she can't touch her. Carissa Shield built like a Billy Blanks. Hey, I didn't say that. You said that, bro. Okay? Hurricane. All right. But anyway, but I don't think she's ready. Okay? I don't think she's ready. All right. Caroline, a month. Yes, sir. Oh, man, she can fight, man. That girl can fight. I saw her fight over in the UK, and I said, damn, she looked young. But she got out there, man, and she was fighting, and she was actually boxing. And you don't see that a lot in women boxing. Yeah, you got Scott Nichols, but Scott Nichols always use her left hand, that's it. She don't use the right hook, right? She don't follow through with the right hook, straight left down the pipe. But Caroline Dubois, she does. She does. She's fast. She got hand speed. And I don't think Bargardner could take that. I think she will beat Bargardner. I really do. That's why they went back and forth in the press conference. They say, hey, Caroline, the wall say, come on, let's make it happen. And that's going to be the next fight on MVP, the next big women fight on MVP promotion. Because remember, Caroline Dubois, she's with MVP promotions now. Man, I can't wait to see that because I'm a big advocate of women boxing. And I think women boxing are going to get 3-minute rounds come this year. I really believe that. Because I believe it's going to be a lot of representatives at the convention. So hopefully, let's keep our fingers crossed. Then you'll see more knockouts. You'll see more knockouts. Because when somebody get hurt, then, of course, it's on a 2-minute round. They can recoup real fast. So, but Bargardner, she get a stoppage. She get a stoppage, though. So, man. So, but anyway, let's keep moving. Let's keep going. Let's keep calling about it. All right, I know it's still a holiday. I know y'all relaxing on y'all day off. Okay, I know y'all don't hit the payment back to Monday, but listen, Nodito Donaire. Now, I'm gonna talk about this because I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be kind of like mean. All right. Hey, what's going on? Hey there, Brooks. What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Happy New Year to you, man. Good to see you, bro. Glad you're in here, man. All right, hit the like button, everybody. All right, I'm just getting started. Hit the like button. All right, show your goddamn love. All right, man. And I appreciate everybody coming in. Okay, and man, I appreciate everybody, man, for the last year. Okay, now, Nodito Donaire. Now, this is kind of, I didn't want to talk about it because I know how emotional I get. Because shit just pissed me off, right? And it does. Nodito Donaire, wife name is Rachel. Now, if y'all don't know who Rachel Donaire is, she's a shit starter. Okay? She's BFTV right-hand man. She's the one that had a debate with no other than Knockout Boxing 86 TV. And of course, BFTV gave it to her because they're good friends. Okay? They talk on the phone together late at night and stuff. What you doing? Shit like that, right? So, well, she put in an appeal. She put in an appeal for Donito old ass. Okay? At 118. He fights at 118. Now, Nodito Donaire, he had a problem with not being ranked. All right, what's up, JD? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, she rocks with the cult head. Oh yeah, opening. Oh yeah, she's a snake. She is a snake. And also she lies on manager Marty, and he always catching the line, but she does it anyway. But anyway, boy, I can tell you some shit she was trying to get KO to say, and if you want a rematch, and KO say, I ain't saying that shit. I'm not saying that. In other words, she want him to bow down to her and say she won, she was the greatest and stuff, and she give him a rematch. Man, please. That BF shit. Okay, now, I told you I'm calling names. You don't have to ask me who I'm talking about. I'm going to tell you. This year, I'm going to tell you who I'm talking about. Now, let's keep going. Now, Rachel, and she's supposed to be his manager. She's supposed to be his confidant and her, a wife and everything. And she put in an appeal because he wasn't ranked or whatever. Well, he won that appeal. Okay, now he's ranked number 1 with the WBA. The WBA at 118 pounds. Now, you know who at 118, around that range, monster anyway. All right? So, listen, Donito Donaire is old. He is old. He's 40, I think 43. All right? You and Rachel, sit your asses down. Okay? Sit down. All right. What? Big Dog Willie. What's going on, Big Dog? What's happening with you, brother? Is that so? Child. Oh. What's up? Happy New Year, OG. And a special Happy New Year to the fabulous diabolical and terrible Tankamanians. And love, y'all. Man, love you too, big dog. All right, man. You have a great New Year's, all right? Man, oh man, keep doing what you're doing, baby. All right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, man. Look, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. All right? For real. That's one thing about it, because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. God damn it. All right, yes, sir, man. Appreciate it. And there go Cassandra. Yes, sir. All right. I wonder where she was at. We were talking about her favorite fighter. Her favorite fighter. Keith One Time Thurman. All right. Yeah. So shout out to Sandy. Yes, sir. Oh man. Yes, sir. That's it. Keep up the great work. Always listening. All right. I appreciate you, Cassandra. And I can. Oh, wow. I appreciate you, Cassandra. I call her Sandy. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, I was talking about Keith Thurman. Okay. But, if you wanted to, I'll go back and talk about it. And thank you, Big Dog Willie, with that super chat, brother. All right. I appreciate you, man. All right. I wonder, I ain't seen you in a while, man, but good to see you, bro. All right. Keep doing what you're doing, my man. All right. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Good brother. So man, look, I got some good people, man. So I said I don't need 150,000 some views and shit like that, subscribers. Man, we a family and I know who and who's who and things like that. That's good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for me. Now let's get back to Mr. Daenerys and Rachel Daenerys. Now, Rachel, of course, the wife of Danilo, she filed an immediate appeal because he didn't come out in the rankings. And the rankings are important if you want to get an eliminator, then a mandatory, all that good stuff. Well, Danilo Daenerys, they kind of did it on purpose in a way because they ain't trying to feel him. They're not feeling him right now. Because Danilo, he tried to be a promoter, and that didn't kind of work out. And now he want to go back and box. He's 43 fucking years old, right? He don't fight like he used to. And there's a lot of young, hungry lions out there. And of course, with the help of Rachel, who thinks she knows every damn thing, and you'll leave manager Marty alone too. You'll leave Knockout alone too. All right? I'm just letting you know. Okay, I don't mess with women. I don't pick on women. But, sometimes you want to be a man and wear a man's shoes. Okay, put them on. Put them on, goddammit. All right? So, I don't discriminate. All right? So, I give you a chance. But, goddamn, I'm back at you. Yeah. But anyway, so now, he's ranked in the WBA. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't know what's going to happen with that because they don't want to be bogged. They don't want to be bogged with that right now. All right. 43, the new 23 if you're a snap fight. Yep. Exactly. And that's what I mean. See, Rachel Daenerys and Danilo, they support Snack. Okay? If you didn't know. They support Snack and what they're doing. Just like Devin Haney. See, they all, like O said, they're all in cahoots together. But of course, this news you can use. It's about boxing, and so I have to talk about it. So, yeah, he got ranked in the WBA as number 1. But still in all, he still is on that side where Snack is my favorite snack. You know what I mean? So, but listen, I don't like that Snack shit. I don't like Rachel Daenerys. I don't. Right? Now, I never met her. She been on my channel before trying to explain the Austrian, which she was, full of shit when I found out. But still in all, she never did nothing to me. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay? I'm going to leave it like that. But, so the WBA is working very close with PBC. And I'm going to tell you right now, Danilo, he's not in their plans. He's not in their plans. Now, he might get a fight, and they might just cash him out because he's not popular anymore. Yeah, when he was younger, yes, he was a good fighter. But now he's in his 40s, and and he just don't have that fan base anymore. And PBC now they are out to make the money like they've been making. So, but one thing about it, what's going on? The Cardenas, she can't explain Austin, but can't explain Snap. Yeah, exactly. She can't explain. Yeah, she came on my channel and tried to break down the Austrian and what Ryan had in him, how much he had in him, and this and that. But she couldn't talk about Market Good. She couldn't talk about the head of Vada. She couldn't talk about that. She can't talk about Victor Conti. She didn't want to talk about that. But she'll talk about that Austrian shit and what it does and all that. And Ryan would hear about that much. She still couldn't answer the question I was asking her. Now, I asked her the tough questions, and she wouldn't answer. So, anyway, but she's over BFTV having a debate with Knockout Boxing, who he won, and then here BFTV talking about, I got to sleep on it. Nigga, you know she was going to win anyway. And I told Knockout there, don't think you're going to win. Shit. But I'll leave it there. I'll leave it right there. Okay? Now, but anyway, so I thought I'd mention that and mention that, listen, the WBC, the IBL, and the WO, they said no. They said no. We're not putting them in the rankings because we don't have no plan for them. Matter of fact, other words, to be blunt, we don't want to fuck with you. Okay? That's just the bottom line. Now, the WA, they're the only ones out of 4 sanctioning bodies that agreed to give him a ranking. The other ones say, hey, no, they lost the appeal. Okay? Eric, Simon, what's going on, brother? He said, right. He said, you got to add all their points up overnight. Yeah, that's full of shit. You know that's full of shit, Eric, right? I'm just saying. I know. I didn't even watch the debate. I know how the nigga is. So, but, yeah. And they talked that night. Man, how you going to break it to him? Because she loves shit, right? How you going to break it to him? Not going to really be mad. Ooh, he going to really be mad. Niggas ain't shit. But anyway, but don't worry. KQ here. I'm calling out people. I'm calling names this year. All right? So watch your step. Watch your damn steps. But one thing about it, I got to have receipts too. So I'm going to try to have that too. So watch your step. Watch your step. All right, it's a new day. It's a new day in Dodge City, goddamn it. All right, let's keep going, y'all. All right, now, Turkey. Now, Turkey now is trying to recoup. All right? He's trying to, yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, it was. It was. I mean, she lost. I mean, I heard the debate, and I went back and listened to it, and she lost. She lost. Yeah. So, and we know that was gonna happen. So now let me say this. Let me talk about this. Turkey now is mooring over this Tio and Shakur fight. Now, also, he is mooring over the Ortiz and Boots fight. See, I told everyone, well, me and Fanon, we told everyone that this was not going to fly too much longer. They always run out of money. See, when money going out, ain't nothing coming in, then, okay, something got to give. And some people got to get shorted. So now, this fight with Boots and Ortiz, it might not happen. It might not happen. Because Turkey said, I'm not spending a dime on that fight. Let me get the correct quotations. All right, on this. Now, hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, now. I'm gonna lose my place. So I'll put the mic right there on it. Now, listen. This is an update, basically. Okay? Now, Ortiz's manager believe that Turkey and Boots are ducking. Now, this is Virgil Ortiz's manager saying Boots is ducking and Turkey is ducking. Because Turkey don't want to spend the money for the fight. Now, of course, how true that is, I believe it. Because Turkey wasted a lot of money. A lot of money. On all these fights that he put on. He didn't make no profit. And now the rooster and the chickens can't hold a roost. I told everybody this was gonna happen. I told everybody that you can't sustain that money like that. And too many people tried. Too many tried. The Zone tried. Guess what? They went out of business. I mean, they went broke. And now everything goddamn paid per view. I told everybody that this was gonna happen. And now Turkey is scrambling. He's scrambling to make a profit. He's scrambling to make a profit. Now, of course, with Ortiz, they not ducking. He just don't have no money. He got to watch where he spread that money at. He got to watch where he put them pennies at. Now, Ortiz, he don't have a big crowd. He's not a big draw. He don't have a big fan base. He maybe a few Mexicans here and there. Boom. Yeah, good name, but you don't have a big fan base either. Hell, be honest with you, and no offense, Dane, by any means, because you're the number one fan of Boots, I know. But Boots ain't done shit. He hasn't done shit, and he hasn't done shit for him. So Turkey look at both of that and say, you know what? You know what? I'm not fucking with it. You know what Turkey said? I'm not messing with it. I'm not putting no money into it. Because, see, neither one of these guys makes a big fight. Now we as diehard fans, we love to see this fight. We love to see it, but it's not big enough. It's not big enough, though. See, that's the thing about it. Because, see, Turkey now, he's starting to think now. Now, I'm going to tell you something. He ain't watching Eddie no more. He is not watching Oscar no more. He is not watching Tyrant no more. He watching Al Heyman. And I can tell you why. Because he called Al. He called Al. I know this for a fact. 100%, 110%, I'm sure of this. Now, I don't know what happened or what the conversation was, but Turkey ain't stupid. Turkey trying to get that money back. He trying to recoup some money. He trying to show the prince, the Saudi prince, hey, look, I'm the right man for the job. I can make you some money. I can bring some money in. Now, how true that is, I don't know. But now it's time to play ball. He only messing with the elite. All right? Yes, sir. A big dog with it back in that super chat, baby. What's going on with you? And chat. Whoa. What's going on, big dog? He said Shakur is mentioned two of the best fighters in the last 15 years. Andre Ward and Bud Crawford. Mentor, Bud Crawford and Andre Ward. KQKC, can you tell the Tank Maniacs that Tank doesn't have a better resume than Bud and Canelo? Crazy. Well, better resume? Andre Ward, he was missing a lot. He fucked up his career. So he was out 4 years here, maybe 2 years here. But that was a different time. So I can't compare that. But you want to pick Terrence Crawford. I think Terrence Crawford have a better resume than Tank, if you look at it. But then again, you got to look at this too, big dog. They didn't fight in the same weight class. So you can't say that. Now, you want to say he went undisputed 3 times? Yeah. But Tank don't give a shit about belts. So that way, you know, let's just say Tank did give a shit about belts. You know? Then okay. You know, so it's kind of hard, big dog. Well, you got a point. You're right and kind of wrong at the same time. You know? Because Tank, he fought these guys because he didn't want he wanted to fight them. He wasn't trying to get a undisputed. He wasn't trying to go for undisputed. Terrence Crawford, he positioned himself to get that one fight. He didn't go through the whole division like Jamel Charlo did. He positioned himself in each and every last one of his undisputed titles. So it's kind of hard to explain that. It's kind of hard to compare that. Andre Ward, different era, kind of. He was fighting guys like Kovalev, guys like Triple G. You know, them guys up there. Tank is a 135 pounder. You know, so you can't compare apples and fucking oranges or bananas. You know, so but I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But I tell you one thing, Big Dog Willie, his resume is better than Shakur. Man, my God. All right, I appreciate you though. Okay, I appreciate you. What's up, Miranda? Hey, what's going on, Miranda? What's good? All right, yeah. All right, Deezy. Hey, Deezy. Happy New Year to you, Deezy. It's good to see you, Deezy. All right, I like Deezy. Yeah, man. But like I say, yeah, he got Andre Ward. Yeah, he got Terrence Crawford. But that's not going to help him. That's not going to help them. See, you know, and this is what I was saying, Big Dog Willie. Just because you got him, that ain't going to help him hit a punch. These are broke. Sure, you know, you got Muhammad Ali telling your ass what to do. But if you can't do it, then what's the use? You know, you might be thinking one way, but your body tell you something else. So, I mean, see, they can't fight for you. That's one thing about it. You got 3 people in that damn ring. You and your opponent and the damn referee. So Terrence Crawford can't go in there with you and fight. Andre Ward can't go in there with you and fight. So you're going to fight by yourself. So that's how I see it. You know? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, but I get what you're saying. But that ain't going to help Shakur Stevenson. It's not. One thing about it is, you got guys that that's mental about a lot of good fighters, a lot of good former fighters, you know? So I get what you're saying, and that's great. That's groovy if he can do the things they tell him to do. But see, they can tell you all day fucking love. But see, they have never fought nobody like Tio before or something like that. Because it depends on who you fight. It depends on who you fight. Now, Rolly would have fell for some shit like that, or maybe, but Tio might not, or maybe Rolly will, or maybe Ryan will, or maybe Ryan won't. I don't know. We don't know till fight night. Like Brian Norman Jr. He wasn't ready for the big stage. He wasn't. I don't care what nobody says. He wasn't ready for the big stage. Daddy did all that fucking talking. And now he realized, hey, wait a minute. This is not me. And these are the words he said. This internet shit, I messed up. I messed up because I got carried away. Bill Haney drugged me into an internet fight. This is his words now. Listen. And I'm gonna try to reach out to him. Now listen. Even though what he did, you know, he jumped the gun, but hey, look, I'm a man. And I'm gonna reach out to him. So sometimes when you're down, a lot of people like to kick you when you're down. But like Greg Hackett did the other day. But I get it. You're ashamed. You're hiding out. You don't want to show your face. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because you got guys you got people like 2 Cent, all them, they had him on his platform and shit. He said, hey, that wasn't him. He's a tow truck company. He's an average type of person, right? But of course, Bill Haney, stinking ass, he drove him into it. He drove him into acting a damn fool. So I mean, so you can't, sometimes people get carried away. Sometimes people ain't ready for the big stage. Brian Norman, yes, he can knock you out and he knocked out this and that, but he wasn't ready for that big stage. When that big stage comes, baby, the lights come on, the lights and everybody raw and cheering, every punch get thrown, and everybody get loud and shit like that. Man, oh man, your game plan changed like that, and your mood changed like that, and man, and next thing you know, man, you losing. How you get up off the canvas. So yeah. So I mean, that's a sad situation, but it is what it is, y'all. And I hate to see it. I do. I really hate to see it. So, but it is what it is. So, but so okay. Let me keep going, y'all. Okay. All right. BBO, what's going on, brother? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. All right. And so, and shout out to Cam Network too. I don't know if he's in here or not. Okay. His daddy good as underestimated Devin Sneaky Power. Yeah. He did. And Greg Hackett, hold on, let me get off script for a minute. Greg Hackett, he kind of put it in layman's term, as far as his high guard and his holding the pub. Well, that's how Devin got the punch in. When you have a high guard, or they call it a peekaboo guard, when it's real tight, but see, doing this, you leaving all this open. That's what happened. He doing this, coming in here like this. You know what I mean? He didn't come in here like this. Because you can put your hand up, whatever, protect your face. But he had the high guard, stand right in front of him. And your face, all this is open. And Devin took advantage of it. Not that he was a big puncher or nothing, because he's not. He's still not. Just like Bud Crawford. Yeah, he was undisputed 3 times, but that don't mean shit. Because he still don't have a fan base. He's still not the face of boxing. So anyway, what's that, Cardenas? Bam. Devin had one pretty good fight out of his last 3. Yes. So now, hold on, Cardenas. Devin had one good fight out of the last 3, right? You just said it, right? So do that mean that he is fighter of the year? Does it mean that he's a comeback fighter? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Man. No, Norman Corner failed him. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I would say so. And I want to make the man mad. But I really don't care if I make him mad. I'm just giving my opinion. But listen, they was too much focus on knocking Devin out. Devin can't punch. Then with the knockout of the year when he knocked out the Japan guy, the guy over in Korea, whatever. They rode on that knockout. They rode on that. They stuck their chest out for that. Sometimes you got to bring it down. Bring it on in, y'all. Bring it on in. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Because we got another fight to fight. Forget about that fight. See, that's what real trainers do. I'm getting tired of all these damn daddy trainers. I'm getting so tired of all these granddaddy trainers. Everybody think they're a trainer. Look at Mama Schofield, all right? Schofield saying, you ain't no trainer. You know, come on, really? Brian Norman singing. You might know a little bit of this. You might know a little bit of that of boxing. I do. I know that. Eugene Johnson, he know about boxing. I mean, everybody knows about boxing, but everybody's not meant to be a trainer. Everybody's not meant to be a trainer. And you see that. You see that in people. You see what they be saying. So, I mean, look at Bill Haynes. He ain't no trainer. I mean, he saw his son probably train before. So he gets in there after his son get up by getting knocked down 5 times. You know what he said? Oh, you know what he said? Keep doing what you're doing. What? Are you kidding me? Dad, you still want me to keep doing what I'm doing? Yeah. You keep your hands up. Well, Dad, I know to keep my hands up. Man, come on. Stop that. Now, if that was a real trainer like Derrick James, or like Brian McIntyre, Bo Mack, no, it's time to make some adjustments. All right? It's time to change up some shit. All right? It's time to say, hey, let's lay back and box him. All right? Or let's smother his work so he don't have nothing to stand that stick out there. All right? That's what training's about. You can't play trainer just like you can't play boxing. So sooner or later, these daddy's gonna find out. These damn daddy's gonna find out. These damn daddy's gonna find out that, hey, you know what? I think my son, just like Earl Smith's father did, he went and got Derrick James. Hey, look, my son needs some help. He needs some help. And Earl went to the Olympics, but that year, the men's team didn't win no medal or nothing, but he had Derrick James from that day on. And Derrick James got him to be a unified fucking champion. Shit. Because Dad said, hey, I can only take him so far. You can take him to the promised fucking land. Shit. Then you got Devin, he got a clown for a father. Stop focusing on your son and his training and his hand problems, his knockout problems. You sitting up there on fucking 78 Sports TV. We're sitting up acting a damn fool in line. Shit, please. Man, so you can't play it. You can't play that shit, man. Come on. I mean, you will end up somebody, and I mean this, and I hope this never happens. But one of these damn daddies, I'm sorry, granddaddies, because they all got grandkids, right? So, goddamn it, they gonna get their son hurt. They really gonna get their son hurt. And I know this is a combat sport. I know it's all about hit and don't get hit. I get all that. But somebody gonna get hit and won't get up. Because they daddy told them, to pretty much pressure. All right, pressure. Go get him. Go get him. That's what Brian Norman told his son. Go get him. Get him. You don't go get nobody in the second round. The first round. You don't do that. You lay back and see what he bringing to the table. You lay back and see what he's coming with. Come on. You're going to run into something. It's called a fucking brick hand. That's what you're going to run into. Really? I mean, I look at this, I'm like, did he tell him that? Go get it? Go get what? Oh, man. Ronnie Shield would never do nothing like that. Hey, man, look, it's all open right there, man. Go in there and get him. Go get him. Knock him out there. Go get him. No. What Calvin Ford do with Tank around the 6th and 7th round, okay, you think he ready? How the punches feel? Oh, no, he ain't got none on the punches no more. Okay, then. All right, it's time to make that move then. All right, if you think you're ready to make that move, go ahead. Now, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to see your fighter in there when the guy still got something left. Hell no. That's why Tank always losing a lot of rounds. Why? Because he waiting for the right fucking moment. Sometimes it's called patience. It's called patience. All right? It's not called rushing. You don't rush and looking for the knockout. You let it come to you. If it's there, take it. If it's not, don't take it. Just get your hand raised at the end of the night. Shit, man. Boy, you can't write on this shit. No, you can't write it. Woo! What's up, the Cardenas, man? What's happening? He said, I don't care what no one say. I think Karen and Tiger J is a better boxer than Norman. Karen, who's Karen? Oh, Karen the Boots fault. Tiger Johnson's a better fighter. But see, I'm gonna tell you something. Tiger Johnson, I like him, but it seems like they always match him up with someone that he can't knock out. You see, he be right there and just can't get him out of there. He end up always going the distance. But Brian Norman, they messed him with, just about anyone, and he got the knockout. So now that, it is. What's going on, Derek Gamer? What's going on? Man, good to see you, DG. Man. Oh, he did? Okay, Tiger. Okay. I like Tiger Johnson. I seen him coming up, and I said, man, all he needs is just a knockout, get some knockouts, So I like Tiger Johnson, Yeah, very, very disciplined, man. I really like to do, And so him and Ammo Williams, he gonna be on that the January 31st card. Ammo Williams, I don't know what happened to him, but now it seems like he's trying to come back to like he used to be, southpaw, a great fighter, so he gonna be on that January 31st card too. So I can't wait for that card to come, So, but anyway, but you still got some good fighters out there, and like I say, I can't tell no father what to do with their son, but sometimes, if that was my son, I say, look, you need a trainer that really, really knows what he's doing and that been there before. I can't take you no further, So, but some people got that ego. Some people want what Knockout said, they live through their son. They live through their son, and I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Look at Bill Haney. Look what Devin bought me. No, nigga, you supposed to be his manager. So he gave you 25%. So you probably bought that. While he calling out Tank Davis when they negotiating with Crocker. Wow, man, you talk about clout chasing. Damn. That was sad. Man, he is sad. I don't want to see Bill this year. All right, Bill, go and hide. We don't want to see that old ass beard. We don't want to see that goddamn nappy ass hair. We don't want to see that shit this year. All right, give us a break. That's all I'm asking. Give us a break. Man, shit. Come. I'm going to tell you right now. Turkey ain't going to get through with them. Turkey about that much of kicking their asses out of Saudi Arabia. About that much. Because they can't go nowhere else. They can't get a payday like that but from Turkey. Keep on, Bill. Keep on. Nobody want to see your ass this year. We don't. Man, I'm sorry. Sometimes, Bill just, rub me the fucking wrong way. Shit, $200. How you gonna pay a channel $200? That ain't shit. Shit. Talk about your son, a fighter of the year, and you only get the niggas $200. Shit, $200 per hour. Shit, man, please. Man, you can't write this, y'all. And I didn't just make that shit up either. I didn't make that up. So I'm just letting you know. Ain't that right, blue blood? Now, okay, let me see, what was I at? Okay, now I lost my place. Okay, now let me keep going. Okay. Okay, I did that. Yeah, I did that. So anyway, y'all know about Danilo Daenerys. Okay, I already told y'all about his Yankee ass. I'm sorry, not him, his wife. But anyway, let's get to Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn, the businessman. The businessman. All right. Well, the businessman, he's going all out. I mean, this shows you what these guys are made of. And I'm sorry. I know you get tired of hearing this, but these guys ain't shit. These guys are not built like that anymore. I'm sorry. We ain't gonna find nobody like a Holyfield in this group of fighters. No, I'm sorry. We ain't gonna find another Mike Tyson in this group of fighters today. Now, you got some great fighters. Don't get me wrong. All right. And of course, as they get older, as they grow, hopefully they will have a different mindset. Because right now, their mindset is on just making money. All right, not tearing your ass up, not breaking your damn neck when you get in there, not talking that shit. It's all about you got to make sense. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. That's what they're thinking about. Why? Because their ass is spoiled. Their ass is spoiled by none other than Turkey, Akalish, right? The tablecloth man. That's what it is. Everybody out there holding their hand out for a handout, right? They don't want to earn it from the mud. They don't want to go in there and knocking out people and making wins and knockout. They don't want to do that no more, right? They want easy street, right? Because Turkey is spoiling these guys. Look at Devin Haney. He's trying to find an opportunity to find the weakest fucking link at 147. Well, 147. But Turkey ain't going to invest in that. He's not going to invest in that. He want to see a real fight. He want to make real adjustments. Huh? Man. Yeah, you think? It's soft as goddamn diarrhea. Softer than that. You know what? It's getting a little bit irritating too. Because every time we think we got to fight, I mean, then next thing you know, it's something go wrong. Hell, they couldn't even get out the ring. Ortiz and Boots. Boots came all the way from Philadelphia to get in the ring in Texas. And there he go. Okay, we'll make the fight happen. Let's make it happen. Okay, hey, you get it. Okay. Then as soon as they got out that damn ring, then there go Oscar. Well, see, it ain't gonna take some time. I said, okay, here goes the bullshit. All right. Now, have they fought? Have they named the date? No. How long ago that fight was? How long it was? Boots got in the damn ring, and it still ain't happening. Man, I mean, it's called a magician trick. Now you see him, and now you don't. That's what it is. Man, you're so tired of this damn soft-ass shit they call the sport of boxing. Man, please. Man, and now look at Lamar Rhodes. He got a draw. He didn't get knocked out. He didn't lose. He got a draw. And his soft ass is somewhere hiding in the closet. What the hell is this? What is this? You should say, hey, okay, next fight. Who I got next? Let's make it happen. Come on. But you went there and at the ass when you hit a draw with Tank. Hey, what that at now? What that's at now? Get on the goddamn screen. Go on TikTok again and say, see out here. She turned the volume down. I mean, damn, what is it? Lamar Rhodes is fucking hiding out now. So he had 2 draws in a row. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Really? I mean, you cannot, and I mean this, you cannot sit there and say, I want another fight. Huh? What is wrong with y'all? Hell, if Hadley got beat, Hadley was like, man, who next? All right, I want a rematch or something like that. Who next, damn it? If you can't get the rematch, say next. Holyfield, hell, he fought what? He fought rematches all the time. What the hell? I mean, I never seen a bunch of motherfucking soft-ass fighters like I see today. But see, like I said, it's our fault. Because they spoiled crazy. They are spoiled like crazy. Everybody want to just make money. That's all. I know it's prize fighting, but they put the prize before the fight. Man, I mean, it's just some soft ass shit. I mean, goddamn, somebody stand up and be a man. Somebody stand up and be a real fighter. Somebody stand up. Man. Now, fights that can be made, and don't give me that shit. Well, Turkey ain't making a fight that couldn't make. No, he ain't making a fight either. You can't make nobody fight. If he did, he would have made the fight with Ortiz and Boots. But Turkey ain't feeling that shit. That's why. Because neither one of them got a big fan base. So Turkey said, He said his money for something else. Like allegedly Tank Davis, $150 fucking million. Man, I'm telling you, boy, man, these fighters gonna make me take my ass to Las Vegas somewhere and start a fight with him on the strip. God damn it. For real. Now, let me keep goddamn moving. Cause I mean, and Keyshawn, what I was saying about Keyshawn ass. Now, Keyshawn Davis, he will be fighting Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz is no pushover. Jermaine Ortiz is no spring chicken. Jermaine Ortiz have been in there with some good fighters. Jermaine Ortiz, hey, you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the difference in Keyshawn, because Keyshawn got to win. Not only win, he got to win and look good winning. He got to make a statement. He got to make a statement. Or if he don't, Turkey ain't messing with him. Turkey is not messing with him. Now, Top Rank, he's still with Top Rank. But now, Bob Aaron, he don't do the day-to-day operations anymore. Bob is damn near 140 years old now. He got not one pepper on, he got two peppers on. Right? Y'all remember? I just call him Pepper Bob. Pepper Bob. All right? So, Pepper Bob, all right? He don't do the day-to-day operations. What's his son-in-law? His son-in-law does it. All right? His son, Todd DeBow. All right? He does it. So, and trust me, he is going to let Keyshawn let Turkey pay for it. Keyshawn, Top Rank ain't going to pay for it. No. So that means that, okay, you got to pay for it. So, I mean, what you got to pay for it? So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Yeah, Pepper Bob, goddammit. Pepper Bob. That's he's called Pepper Bob. Because we know Bob wearing a diaper. You know, I mean, hell, he's 100-something years old. Yeah, 150 years old, goddammit. So it is what it is. Now, like I said, Boost and Ortiz, man, that ain't gonna happen. You know? So now, Tio and Shakur, Steve. First of all, let me get this straight. Big Dog Willie, you still listen, my brother. All right, we got 75 people in here, 77 people in here. All right, good for the holidays. All right, hit the like button for the brother. All right, hit the like button for the brother. All right, how many we got in here? How many likes we got? All right, I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it. All right, we're doing good things. We're doing good things this year. All right, yes, sir, man, appreciate it. All right, everybody. Yeah, Happy New Year to you, perceivable match. And what's going on, Thomas Hill is up in here. What's going on, Tommy? All right, now, let's get this straight. First of all, Shakur Stevenson is not a damn draw. Let me say that again. He is not a draw. Stop lying. Number one, he's not even the A side in this fight. Tio is the A side. Not only is he the A side, the fight is in his hometown. Well, his adopted hometown, because he's not really from New York, but he lived there, grew up there, basically, whatever. So he is the A side. Now, of course, Shakur, he's across the bridge over there in New Jersey. All right? Oh, they call Brick City. No, your ass ain't spent nothing but maybe 5 minutes outside. So, I mean, there go another cap. All right. I mean, another goddamn wannabe, right? Another wannabe. All right. I'm telling y'all some soft ass. And you must win. Now, of course, now, not only Chicky don't want to pay for a lot of fights. He don't want to pay for this fight. You know, he don't want to pay for this fight. I'm talking about Shakur and Tio. Because see, listen, Chicky gonna lose out again, right? Because see, he got to pay the purses of the fighters, the undercard fighters. He got to pay them. Yeah, he got to pay them, and then of course you got to pay the network, all that. He's already in the red. The fight ain't even took place yet. He's already in the red. Now, stop bragging. Stop bragging that, oh, Shakur's a big draw. Oh, he's selling. No, he's not. And number one, if that is so, if that is true, if that was true, listen, that means Tio is selling. Tio is selling. So remember, Tio's the A side. He gets the credit. He gets the goddamn credit. What is wrong with y'all? Man, we've been over this shit for the last 3 goddamn years, and they still holler, when have he ever been a draw? When have he ever been a draw? Like that thumbnail say up there. Let's not start this shit in 2026. All right? Let's not start this. All right? Let's start being honest with ourselves. All right? Come on now. Shit. And like Big Dog Willie said, all right, yeah, he's a big fan, all right. He got Andre Ward and Terrence Crawford, and that's about it. Come on. So remember, when wrestling fans walked out on his ass. Shit. If anything, you got to teach that young man how not to be boring. Shit. Man, come on. Boy, I tell you, baby. Man, you can't write none of this. No. You know, and what makes it so bad? Hold on. Keyshawn, you're really a friend. You are a friend to the end. All right? You know Chucky. All right? You know Chucky, the little knife guy. You know, Chucky spin his head around like Chucky. All right? Sometimes I use that in my my fight card. All right? He got his head spinning around like fucking Chucky, right? You want to play? You know, that Chucky. You know, right? Well, same thing with Keyshawn, right? You know, you like a Chucky fucking dog, right? You do everything Shakur says, right? You know, are you okay being a fucking flunky? Are you okay being a flunky? You know, y'all getting so carried away with this brotherly hood shit. That's another soft ass shit, right? I mean, y'all softer than goddamn toilet paper, all right? And I mean, I ain't talking about that rough shit either. I'm talking about some Scots or some shit, right? And I'm talking about, man, you know, you gonna sit there and skip a weight class so you won't be in the same weight class with your brother. What kind of shit is that? And y'all not even blood brothers. And I don't care if you blood brothers or not. Hell, that's my brother. I'll fight his ass. I will fight his ass to the end. Hell, that's what the Charlo said. The Charlo said, man, look, they said, hey, they interviewed him. This was a while back. They interviewed Jamal. Jamal said, look, if we was in the same weight class, they said, would y'all fight? Y'all 7 minutes apart. Y'all twins. You know, he said, hell yeah, we'll fight. We got to make that bad. That's old school. That's what you do. Yeah, Shakur still be your friend. But you got to say, hey, look here, brother. All right, we friends, but hey, look, we talk to you. We'll talk to each other after the fight. But right now, baby, let's get that bag together. Let's get that bag together, all right? That's what you do. That's what real men do. That's what real fighters do. Shit. No. I'm going to 147. I don't want to fight at 140. I don't want, after all that fighting, all that missing weight, all that goddamn acting a damn fool, fighting in the hallway, and now you decide, I don't go to 140. I'm going to 147. Boy, I tell you, boy, man, you can't write none of this shit. This shit is just like crazy. Man, I mean, Sharman Brothers, you damn right. I mean, solving goddamn toilet paper, boy, I swear. I mean, you just can't write this. Now, let me go a little further. Keyshawn is jumping up to 147. Okay, good. Now, 147. Now, and I used to love 147. I did. I used to call it the glamour division, and the welterweight division was the division to be in. You know, you had Floyd Mayweather there, Jab Judah there, baby. You had Manny Pacquiao there. I mean, you had all the fighters at 147. Hell, you even had Danny Garcia hop up in that bitch, right? Then you had Adrian Broner hop up there. I mean, it was the division to be in. But now, Keyshawn, you're going into a trash division. A trash division. That's what you're going into. Wow. And now, there goes Devin. Devin, he ain't stupid. Bill, they ain't stupid. They're trying to find the missing link. All right? They're trying to find the weakest goddamn link. But guess what? They box y'all dumb ass out. And now y'all hollering foul. Y'all hollering, I'm getting blackballed. No, nobody like you. Nobody knows that you don't sell. Everybody knows you don't sell. So that's why they don't want to F with you. So they know, hell, you know, ain't nobody going to be feeling that shit. You know, I mean, come on. So Mario Barrio, all right, he said, hey, I'm busy, goddamn, bye. You know, Rolly Mario, hey, I'm busy, bye. You know, I mean, come on. Man. Hey, what's going on, James? Scotland's in the house. Oh, yeah, Scotland's in the house. What's going on, James Dickinson? Lady, what's happening with you? Oh, yes, sir. Scotland's in the building, baby. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Till versus Shakur, it don't get any bigger. Yeah, it don't get any bigger. Yeah, it get bigger than that. Trust me. It get bigger than that. It get bigger than that. Don't worry about it. All right, what's up, say about 2 Trill, baby? This up in here. What's going on? PBC needs to get Jamal Charlo versus Jose Ramirez next, or Jamel versus Ramirez. Yeah, you know, but see, that's a thing about it. And look, and I love Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo and Jamal, I don't think they're ready. I think Maul might be ready because he said, you know, he's gonna be fighting this year, and he focused. And like he went to rehab and got that shit off his shoulders and stuff, you know. But you know, they looking for the young boys now. And no offense against Keith Thurman, the Charlos, and the other older fighters like Floyd and not Floyd, Crawford and Earl and all them. Those are the guys that's on their way out, right? And of course, they're trying to grab a bag before they leave. You know, and I don't blame him. You know, that was Crawford thought he was gonna do. But then, of course, he found out that Turkey ain't trying to pay him no 150 million, 100 million. Then then now he really retired now. The belts are scattered all over the place. But yeah, that's a good fight. You know, Jose Ramirez, that's a damn good fight. You know, so let's see it happen. Okay. So yeah, well, that's just a rumor. All right, let's not get carried away. I talked about that 150 million for Tank, but that's not carved in stone. So until you hear it from a reputable source, and I ain't talking about blue blood. All right, that goes to show you who really is the face of boxing. That goes to show you ain't nobody making that type of money in the sport of boxing, but maybe Canelo Alvarez. So that goes to show you. That goes to show Keyshawn. That goes to show Shakur. That goes to show Raymond Ford. All right. That goes to show all these guys who really is running boxing. I'm sorry. That just show you right there. And you know what? And I say, take that shit. I talked about this when the show started. Take that shit. Because you don't see that type of money every day. Now, Tank, he can make 10 million or 15 million, 20 million easily. But no, 150 million? Hell no. Drop everything. Damn it. Yes, I take that bitch. Yes. Where I sign at? Where I sign at? Now, when you get to that plateau, when you reach that mark in your life, you don't care if you win, lose, or fucking draw, right? Because you know that's going to be the end. You know that's going to be the end. Just let me live to see another day. That's all. Oh, that's all, baby. We talk about guaranteed $150 fucking million. That's guaranteed. That means that no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, you gonna get that bitch. Man, that's life changing. That's life changing. God damn it. That means that you can walk away and say, kiss my ass, WBA, IBL. I mean, all of them. Kiss my ass. That's right. Shit. Maybe you might want to walk around the locker room like Mike Tyson, butt ass naked. Mike Tyson just don't give a fuck, right? And he pretty crazy and shit. Like, what? Yeah, 150 million, man. I'll take that shit. Yep. So, but like I say, now Turkey. I see what you're saying, young brother. Turkey is not doing that shit no more. That is over with. Throwing away money, them days are over with. And we have a lot of sad puppies around here, especially when TKO and Zuffa Boxing, they get started, which is they're going to get started on the 23rd. So them days are over, son. Turkey ain't wasting no more money now. He did not gain a profit. Not one time last year. He been around these same goddamn rooms for 2 years. Ain't gained a profit. Oh, but he give away some goddamn tickets to Dubai. He give away goddamn Mercedes. Hell, one brother, what's his name? He can sit out there and sing and shake his ass, but he did not make a profit. Hell, you can fight on the street corner in New York. Did not make a profit. It looked good. Yeah, it looked good. But he did not make a profit. Know why? Because he's a dumbass. And I'm not meaning that like dumb. He did not reach out to somebody in America and say, hey, look, what I'm doing wrong. Hey, what do y'all do over here? What kind of excitement do y'all want? See, nobody say, hey, Turkey, grab him by his skirt, grab him by his tablecloth. Goddamn Turkey, look here, man. Look here, man. I'm phoning him. Look here. You're doing it all wrong, man. All right? Just give these niggas a beer, give them a hot dog, and let's watch the fight. You don't have to spend all that money for entertainment. You have to spend all that money having Mercedes trucks sent over here. No, they don't want that shit. No. And the average person can't even afford to go to Dubai. The average person can't even afford to go over there. Hell, I don't think I want to go over there. You know, I mean, think about it. No, these ain't the fights we used to. Y'all know how the Barclay Center play it. Goddamn the MG fucking motherfucking grand. Y'all know how to play it. And then I know, let me take it way, way back. Goddamn it, to Caesar Palace. Don't know how they used to play it, goddamn it. You know that, because that's where all the fights was at. That's where all the fights started at. In Caesar motherfucking Palace, baby. That was the one. That was the one was taking a name and kicking ass and taking names. Those were the ones. All right? Saudi got unlimited money. It's not Turkey brand. Exactly. It's who said that? Northside. Yeah, I know that. I've been trying to say it for 3 years. It's not Turkey money. It's the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Okay? Man, it's the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I try to tell these knuckleheads that. When they go over there trying to get that EBT card, that free money, all right? Paying a B-level fighter an A-level money. You know, when that first shit happened, I told them, that's not taking money. That's the PIL. That's a public investment fund. And guess what? It's not unlimited. It's not unlimited. Okay? Because all those sand countries over there, Pakistan, Yemen, all them guys, yeah, they got oil money. But guess what? You just can't spend recklessly. You just can't spend like that. You got to be accountable. And that's why the prince of Saudi Arabia, the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, he told Turkey, all right, he might have did this. Turkey, God damn it, you stop spending all this goddamn money. We ain't getting no profit. He probably said that. He probably choked him out. Man, no, no. The money's coming from America. It's not coming from Chicago. It's coming from U.S. USA. It's not coming out of Chicago. We ain't got no damn money over here. Man, we ain't got no oil. That's oil money. That's where it's coming from, oil money. We got oil over here, but we keep it in reserve in case they asses get mad at us. So we buy from them. Not Chicago. Chicago buy dope from Mexico. El Chapo and shit like that. We ain't buying no oil. Come on. Really? Man, come on. Y'all gotta know, man. Y'all should know this shit. I've been talking about this shit for 3 years. Man, come on. But now I've been talking about it longer than that. Come on. How Turkey, okay, hold on. How Turkey shut down Times Square like that? Easy. Money. 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 What do you think? He just snapped his hand like a fucking genie? You think he threw a tablecloth over and said, hey, make it happen or you die? No. The money talk, bullshit walks. New York needed that money. New York needed that money. Look at all them damn rats there. Look how big them rats is in New York. They needed that shit. Shit, I can shut down Chicago right now if I got enough money. Man, come on, think, young brothers. Think, young sisters. Man. Shit. Man, oh man. See, that's one thing about it. There's a reason why they say, man, money is the root of all fucking evil. It's a reason why they say that. It's a reason why they say that. Because it is. Man, oh man. Talk to me one hit a quitter. He said nobody got unlimited money. You're damn right. Even countries have a budget and have to manage it properly for a profit. So far, Turkey has lost money. Yes, he did. That's why I tell everybody over here in America talking about, man, all they got to do is print more money. No, you can't print more money like that because you have messed up the inside of the America. You know, the value of the dollar. You know, come on now. It's economics. Fucking one-on-one. One-on-one. All right? What's up, Zoo? Blue Lion is up in this bitch. He said, what's going on, big guy? He said, this ID America ain't, you can't wreck the ditches on the side of it if the roads. Okay. This ID America. ANC, you can't wreck the ditches on the side of the roads. Okay. Inflation. Okay. Yeah. Inflation. There you go. There you go, Zoo. Inflation. The more money you print, the more the value drop. There you go. There you go, JD. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now y'all get it. Now y'all get, well, y'all already got it. But, you know, the people that was asking, no, you can't keep printing money like that. You can't say, man, it's recession, so let's print more money. No, you can't do that shit. Man, you can't get, man. So, yeah, I was trying, yeah, Cassandra. He had me confused at first. I was trying to read it, make sure I was reading it right? So, but, yeah, it's all good, though. Yeah, my man, I don't know his name, but he said, I'm saying Turkey dropped $1 billion for 50% of America. Yeah, of course, they got money to do that. Yeah, he probably got it out the PIF fund, public investment fund. You know, and yeah, so you fucked up with that, right? I got you. Yeah, but. Inflation, you're right. You were right about that inflation. You know, if they keep on printing money like that, that's crazy. And the same with Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Metro was going out of business. Metro was losing money. So Turkey, hey, that's right up his alley. He bought a piece of Matt's room where he got him out, got them, bailed him out. It's a bailout. That's what it was, a bailout. I mean, think about it. I mean, companies do it all the time. Companies do it all the time. You know, you know, So, and I mean, we've been talking about this for so long. Me, Fanon, Knockout. We talked about this 2 years ago. Especially, I think Fanon really was on it. So, but everybody said no, no, no. I said, man, look, all this shit about to come to an end, and there it is. I told everybody about the PIF fund, the Public Investment Fund. I told everyone that, listen, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, they're going to be pulling in that money. Why? Because they need the infrastructure in Saudi Arabia. Because what they're trying to do is westernize that country. They're trying to make Las Vegas and put it in Saudi Arabia. They're trying to model what we do over there. And I've never been over there, but I'm quite sure they got a McDonald's now. They got Kentucky Fried right in the fucking middle of the desert. So, I mean, come on. But also, let's not damn forget, that's the same country. It's a dictator country. You don't vote over there. Ain't no voting. You got one leader. He gonna stay a leader till he die, and then make his son become a leader. It's a dictator company. ISIS. They was over there, laying over there for a while until they came up with maybe 3-4 millions to give to them so they could get on their way. They hid out our enemy over there. Let's not forget that shit. All right? That's why I say, that's why every time Turkey come over here, I guarantee you the United States of America know he's over here. Because you know why? Because you come from a goddamn dictator country. They will kill your ass. They will make you disappear over there. Trust me, it's a lot of military guys that disappeared over there. All right? Like I told y'all should have did your homework. You should have looked up Tutu. Who is Tutu, KQ? It's who? Turkey. That's right. He got a whole jail cell downstairs. Right? Downstairs. Just his wing alone. Everybody that don't like his ass, everybody talked about his ass, he'll lock their ass up and throw away the key. That's why I said, some of these fighters, you better walk small. You better walk small and tall, all right? Because one thing about it, they will lock your ass up there, and you will never be found, all right? They did the same shit in Libya. And also, Turkey, go back to Africa. Look and see what he did in Africa, all right? Remember that. Look what he did in Africa. Man, oh man, you can't write none of this. Man. For real. I ain't gonna lie to you. All you gotta do is just look it up. Because I spent like a month researching Turkey ass. A month researching this little ass. And piece by piece, I was giving it to you. So here's what it happened. Here's what it is. So hopefully Turkey can make a profit this year. He just threw away money. He threw away good money after bad money. That's what he did. And now everybody gonna start crying again. Watch. Everybody gonna cry. I can't get paid and this and that. Cause Devin Haney, I feel sorry for his ass. Cause he ain't got nobody but Turkey. He burnt all his bridges. Man, for real. Yep. So, but it is what it is, though. But hey, it been fun. It been a great show, I think. I appreciate everybody. All right. I appreciate everybody in the super chat. I appreciate Big Dog Willie in the super chat. All right. Yes, sir. Big Dog Willie in the super chat twice. All right. Appreciate you, bro. All right. And also, I want to appreciate everyone in the Cash app. I appreciate you in the Cash app. Matter of fact, I said start calling your names off in the Cash app too. All right. So I appreciate hold on. All right, appreciate my girl Cassandra. All right, I appreciate Reese, baby. All right, yes, sir, man. I appreciate future content, baby. Yes, sir, and my man Eugene Johnson, baby, all the way from Colorado. All right. So with that, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Man, y'all have a good good weekend. Don't forget, me and Knockout Boxing, we're gonna be live Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. But look out for the thumbnail for Amanda Serrano fight tomorrow. This is her last fight, and I think it's important we tune in and call that fight because you will never see another Amanda Serrano. Now, she's the first one that went 3-minute rounds. She's the first one that went 3-minute rounds. Yeah, Carissa Shields talked about it, but she did it. Alicia Baumgartner was the second one that did it. So we should get 3-minute rounds for women this year, hopefully. But if not, man, I know women boxing is not so popular around these boxing rooms. But one thing about KQ, I do support the women. So I know it might not be a lot of people in here tomorrow, but that's okay. I don't care if one person in here. I'm going to call her fight tomorrow. All right. So with that, that's all I got for you all. Man, listen, it's still New Year's Eve in my book. All right. Still New Year's Day in my book, until, this weekend. So keep your head on a swivel, y'all. All right. Make sure y'all do that. Okay. So with that, man, that's all I got. Thank y'all for participating. And with that, man, I'm gonna keep on living it up, y'all. Ow!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.